Okay. Good afternoon, church. Okay, I'm here tonight to read you the history of New Calvary Evangelical Church. First and foremost, I would like to thank God who makes everything possible here tonight. Let me acknowledge the presence of Berean Church of God among us, especially Bishop Fagan. I want you to give him some applause, please. Sister Amy. Yeah, I'd like to thank them in the name of New Calvary Evangelical Church for allowing us to share the building with them. A big thank you also to Minister Clark and Deacon Wright. I don't know if Deacon is around here. Okay. In the past 10 years, we have lost 5 people to have growth for being here. Sister Wilby, she's a member of Berean Church of God, but unfortunately she passed away last year. I remember one day, I was with my brother Minos. We didn't have a place to worship that day, and he asked me on a Sunday where we going to worship. And I told Minos, today we're not going nowhere, we're going to Winn-Dixie, under a tree. We read the Bible, and we pray, and we go home. And the next week, we have a meeting at my house, and Pastor Sherme and all the members, the founder of this church were there. And I don't know if you have their name right there written, but a lot of them was there, and then we decided that we need a place to worship. And on Tuesday, Sister Wilby is a person that I've met like 15 years before the church opened. And somebody at Fort Lauderdale Airport that was working at Fort Lauderdale Airport told me that there's somebody that's been asking for me. He refused to give the person my phone number because of security reasons. And then he took the person's phone number and passed it to me. When he passed that phone number to me, and I said, okay, let me call that person. I called, and a lady answered the phone that I don't remember. And she asked me, she told me, well, remember that what you did for me 15 years ago? I was moving in North Carolina, somewhere up north, but I'm back here right now, and I want to meet you. And I said, okay, so where are we going to meet? She said, don't worry about it. I'm going to pay for it. Choose a restaurant we're going to meet. No, I said, you can choose it. And then she chose a restaurant by the Broward Mall. When I get there, I was a little bit, I'm checking to see who want to meet me. And then I saw her standing in front of the restaurant waiting for me. And I realized it's somebody that I knew 15 years ago. And I approached her. The first question she asked me, where are you going to church? I said, I don't have a church right now, and I need a place to worship. And I remember she told me, and my church is on Melrose Park. Do you want a place to worship? I said, yes. Can I arrange a meeting for you with Minister Clark and Sister Amy? I said, yes. And then she arranged a meeting for me, and the church was born. And so I want you tonight, take 1 minute of your time thinking of she's one of the persons that we lost. And also, we also have Deacon Hilarion. Frère Hilarion was a deacon in the church, but someone that is very also instrumental to the growth of this church. He had unfortunately passed away, but he survived by his wife. Sir Hilarion, mettez debout. What must be spiritual? Pastor Sherme who is the leading pastor of the church, ordained 3 pastors. We have on my left Pastor Jose. I would like you to stand, Pastor Jose. We have Pastor Vilse Ismania. And Pastor Jude Sherman. Nous dans conversion, we have 40 people who accept Jesus. We did 8 marriages. Baptism, we have 56. Okay, that's spiritual. And the numbers, sur le plan numérique, we have 140 people who come to church without counting the children between 1 and 10 years old. Bon. Sur le plan économique, you know, we have a building fund. That's why we're here today. We're here to raise money. You know, we need money to do whatever we need to do because churches need money to function. You know, so I ask everyone, if you have something, if you want to help us out, we need help. Okay? N'a pas saluer tout à la fin, tout le monde qui vraiment qui t'a contribué à pour l'église ça t'est implanté dans Bois-Rouge. Nous avons sous main droite moi sœur Mimose. Sœur Mimose. Bon. Gain pasteur Chérimé. Frère Jean-Denis. Pasteur Jude. Sœur Annie. Sœur Juliette. Frère Jean. Sœur Jean. Par contre, frère Level, c'est un monde qui était là, frère Ménos. Ça, c'est le monde qui était là, là, nous fait implanter church là. I have to tell you, I'm really grateful to Berean Church of God because when we come here, we didn't have nothing. We come without empty. So they give us a place with couple chairs. The next Sunday, we meet them on a Wednesday. On Sunday, we were already here. So I thank them very much for that. Ma PC dit nous, succès en l'église a mesuré par moun qui vient après pasteur que l'église. Et nous-mêmes dans l'église, the youth of the church,